Let me get this a little closer. It looks so far away. Hello. Okay, that's better, I guess, kind of. What happens if I get really close? Yeah, that's better. I got a new, like, ring light thing, camera phone holder thing, and so I'm getting used to where I'm going to put it. And this is not the final decision. But anyways, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension, and today we are doing your general reading for July 2022. So keep in mind, of course, these are general readings. It's not going to resonate for all of you. Definitely check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, all the other placements if this doesn't resonate for you, and if it does, because there could be further messages for you there. Yeah. Well, I hope you're having a great day, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for letting me read for you. I hope this resonates for you and you get whatever you need out of this. But thank you guys so much for joining me here. If it's your first time, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, subscriber, thank you so much. But everyone, of course, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Couple things exciting. I have finished my website. The only thing left to do is like the technical stuff that my friend Macy is doing for me. Shout out to Macy. But soon that will be available for you guys so you can book readings and like get all my content and things like that and get to know me a little bit better as well. So yeah, so that will be ready soon. But in the meantime, if you guys do want to book a reading or check out any other content, in the description box below is my Instagram, Facebook, and then my email address if you want to book a reading or anything like that. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, hope y'all are having a good day. Let's get into it, okay? So one thing I did start doing last month was, before I jumped on here, I just started like meditating in your guys' energy and seeing what Spirit had to say. Is this as bright as that goes? Okay. To see what Spirit had to say before I jumped on here and got into the cards, okay? And for you, Virgo, I heard, be brave, stand your ground, even against your past self. So I'm feeling for the month of July, Virgo. So some of you guys may have, been making a lot of, progress and growth, healing, finding your true self, living your most authentic life, that kind of thing. But I feel in the month of July, certain situations, people, old thinking patterns, things like that may pop up. Not as a way to try to lure you back or anything like that, but as a way to kind of get you to, I don't know, just like I guess kind of like a test, kind of like a test to see if, if you believe how strong you are, if you believe how changed you are. For a lot of you though, I think this is going to show up mainly in like shadow work and negative thinking, self-doubt, things like that. And those are the things you guys are going to have to work on. Or like little like trauma responses or something that you used to go to, you're realizing that that is not how you respond anymore, and that's not the energy you want to be in anymore. So now you're having to find new ways to, deal with things that upset you, new ways to explore your feelings, new ways to ground yourself, things like that, which is really exciting. Okay, so let's get into it, Virgo. We're going to start with our daily crystal inspiration deck here. All right, Universe, Spirit, Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Divine Holy Spirit. What messages do you have for Virgo for July 2022? Please and thank you. What does Virgo need to know? What is coming towards Virgo in July 2022? Please and thank you so much. And these crystals can be some crystals you carry around with you or meditate with, sleep with. Maybe you like the colors. We'll see. All right, messages for Virgo, please and thank you. Alrighty. All right, messages for Virgo. Oh, I like it. We have citrine, bring in the light. That's really nice. I like that a lot. Definitely, I just feel like you guys are kind of like embracing a new part of yourself, starting a new chapter. And, you know, whereas in the past, maybe you did focus on the negative more, maybe you weren't as positive, but now you're kind of flipping the script and you're focusing on things that, you know, make you feel good. And bring in the light, you know, that can mean different things for all of you. You know what, basically with bringing the light, it kind of asks you like what makes you feel light, what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel seen, and just move towards those things is what I'm feeling y'all are doing. At the bottom we have, and again I can mispronounce things, absolutely. We have azurite, get laser focused, which is, you know, just again saying like focus on the light, focus on things that make you feel good. We have trust your intuition, live your purpose. Yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are definitely becoming more enlightened here in July if you haven't been feeling that already. But I feel like you guys are really kind of like, I'm feeling magician energy. Like you guys are really stepping into your power. You are taking things into your own hands, not letting, you know, the inner saboteur run the show anymore. I like it. I like it. Absolutely. All right, so the next deck we're using, Soulful Woman Oracle deck here. And let me tell you a little something. So the reason we're using the Soulful Woman Oracle deck is because Roe versus Wade got overturned. And in America, if you're not from America, basically what that is the woman's right to an abortion. So I'm not into that. I'm not into that being overturned. I don't like that. But I did a collective reading on this. I did one before it was overturned, and then I did one after. So if you have been feeling stressed out about that or worried, do not move in fear or aimless anger. Move in love and light. And that's what you've been doing here, Virgo, so good for you. But if you need more information or need any reassurance or anything like that, check out those readings. But I just wanted to touch on it since, you know, it's a big deal. It's absolutely a big deal. But don't be worried. Don't be scared, okay? All right. Messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we have for Virgo? For July 2022, what does Virgo need to know? What is coming towards Virgo in July 2022? Thank you so much, Spirit. Fearless self-love did pop out, so I feel like that is what you guys are moving into, just loving yourself more, flaws and everything. I like it. It's brave to love yourself. It is. A lot of people don't. A lot of people, like, people pretend to love themselves, but not everyone is really, like, even like the bad parts of themselves, you know, like that takes strength to be able to be like, you know what, I am flawed there and I still love myself despite it, you know. All right, messages for Virgo, please. What does Virgo need to know? Oh, okay. All right, and we still have fearless self-love at the bottom. I like that. You guys could be seeing 2s a lot or 4s, by the way. Okay, but we got a couple cards that popped out, and I am going to be reading from the book with this. Okay, so we have number 5, Ageless Beauty, so you could be seeing 5s. Okay, it says, with grace, dignity, and strength, I grow into the unique texture of my feminine soul. And now, when we say feminine, masculine, whatever, it's not actual gender, sexual orientation, none of that. It's about energy. So even if you identify as a man or a non-binary or whatever, we all have feminine energy within us. So don't get weirded out by that. Okay, so let's read out of the book what this is about. All right, number 5. I hate that light. Okay, number 5, Ageless Beauty. As each year passes, I am more and more inspired to live with strength, beauty, and grace. I understand that embracing my wholeness, all my gifts, mysteries, mistakes, and shortcomings is vital to my aging process, which is literally what I just said. Loving every part of yourself. I love it. Therefore, I live my own life and no one else's. With every passing decade, I grow into the depth, power, and unique texture of my feminine soul. As I do so, I recognize the importance of releasing my younger self, as well as those parts of myself that over-adapt, over-give, and over-accommodate. at the expense of my own well-being. Absolutely. And that's the vibe I was getting. It's like you guys are, you know, focusing on what makes you feel good and releasing the parts of yourself, you know, with grace and love that no longer align with you, that no longer resonate with the person you are becoming, you know? I like that. All right, and then we have 38, listening to my body. 8 goes into 3, so that's 11. So you guys could be seeing 11s a lot. You could be seeing 2s a lot, for sure, for some of you. Okay. So we have number 38, listening to my body. My health is my life, the temple of my experience, and the greatest of my blessings. Absolutely. I feel like this month in July, you guys are just really getting to know yourself on a deep, deep level, and I love it. I love it. All right, listening to my body. I put my health and well-being first. My health is my life, my body, the temple of my experience. By putting my health first, I put the quality of my experience first. I listen carefully to my body. Each day, I nourish myself, making the best choices I can for my food, my sleep, my relationships, and my spirit. That's hard. It's hard. Like for me, it's hard. I forget to eat. Yesterday, I literally didn't eat until 4 p.m. Crazy, you know? And it's like hard, especially when you do spiritual work, because you get really into it and you get out of your, like it's not, okay. It's not like you're not on earth anymore, but it's like your mind, your soul is not in this 3D element. You go somewhere, you know? And you don't notice when you're thirsty, when you're hungry, when you need to sleep. And then you come back and you're out of it and you're like, I haven't eaten all day. That was me yesterday. So I feel it. Okay. I am on a healing journey that leads me to a deeper understanding of the incredible connections between my body, mind, and spirit. Slowly, I discover what works best for me. I learn what I need to do to experience positive health and well-being, to gradually heal from ailments or illness wherever possible, and to release poor habits or self-neglect. I love my wellness and take care of my energy. As I continue to heal myself, I'm grateful for each new day. I'm also grateful for the positive health of friends and family, and for knowing that true wellness is the greatest of blessings and the greatest of riches and the greatest of abundances. Woo! I love that. Fierce. Fierce, fierce, fierce. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is all telling me that you, Virgo, are really listening to your intuition, to your body, to your mind, to your spirit, to your soul. It's very hermit energy, which is your card. I love that. Very hermit energy where it's like, you know what? I am the oracle. I am the light. I am what I need. And like, I'm going to listen to me because I know what's best for me. And I'm going to do what feels good for me. You know? I love it. And it's like you're being more honest with yourself about things that are no longer serving you, which again is very, very hard. So good job, Virgo. I really hate the way this camera looks. Like, why is it so night and day? I love that. Okay. All right. So for the main themes of the reading, we're going to use the Work Your Light Oracle deck, and then we'll clarify with tarot. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for these messages thus far for Virgo. One sec, Virgo. I forgot my candle went out. I have these little tea lights, and they go out so quick. I love them, though, because look at this. It's so cute. It's a lotus. I love it. I love him. Okay. Where's the lighter? One sec. Sorry. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. All right, let's get into it. Alrighty, universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, divine Holy Spirit. Thank you so much for these messages thus far for Virgo for July. Please provide us with further guidance for Virgo. What does Virgo need to hear? What is coming towards Virgo for July 2022, please and thank you. right, messages for Virgo. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. Virgo, please, for July. I like it. I like it. Okay. Y'all got a lot of cards. I think Leo got, no. Maybe it was Leo. Leo got 4 cards, yeah. Ooh, this is good. I like this a lot. Okay. At the bottom of the Oracle deck, we have play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Okay. I feel like you guys are definitely being drawn to a higher purpose, a higher self, something like that. And it can be a little intimidating, a little much for some people. And Spirit's just telling you, you know, enjoy this process, enjoy, you know, finding your higher self, enjoy, you know, getting to know yourself on a deeper level. And, you know, just kind of relax. Relax a little bit. Allow yourself to have fun, too. Like, a lot of the time when people, I mean, and I can only speak from my own experience, but I feel like a lot of the time when people go through, like, you know, ascension processes, healing, growth, it's hard for us to have patience with ourselves, and it's hard for us to still enjoy, like, not still enjoy life, but, like, sometimes we just take it a little too seriously sometimes, and we forget that, you know, we're just here to love at the end of the day. That's it. Okay. All right. Let me get the tarot ready, and then we'll get into it. And we are using the Modern Witch Tarot deck today. All right. Thank you so much for these messages so far, Spirit. Please provide us with further clarity and detail into these messages, please, for Virgo for July 2022. Please and thank you. Thank you so much for all you do for us. Further insight and clarity and guidance for Virgo. 3 of Pentacles wanted to jump out. Please and thank you. All right, at the bottom of the deck will be the overall theme message for you, Virgo, for July. Let's see what we got. 2 of Swords. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, so the 2 of Swords is kind of being indecisive, not seeing things clearly, not wanting to make a decision, feeling a little guarded as well. But, ow. I'm sorry, my foot hurts. Okay. Focus. All right. But behind that, we have the 10 of Cups, the Hierophant. Could be dealing with the Taurus here with the Hierophant. But this is like marriage. This is, you know, higher level of commitment. This is peace in the home, in the family. This is, this could also be you, you know, really tapping into, you know, and figuring out what makes you really happy. I feel like this is you getting into a higher level of commitment, though, for some of you. Others of you feel like you're really getting in touch with your soul or something, but there's a level of hesitation with it. A level of, I don't know if I want to explore all that kind of thing, okay? So let's see what's going on, all right? First card out, we have Break the Chain, Ancestral Patterns, Healing, Rewriting the Future. Big deal here. Big deal. Freeing yourself and your family and the generations that will come after you. Very powerful stuff. And know that this shit is not easy. It's not. All right, tell me more about Break the Chain for Virgo, please. Let me back up a smidge. I don't like when I'm at, like, the corner of this. Okay. Ooh, that feels so much better. Okay, tell me more about Break the Chain for Virgo, please, for July. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. So whatever this is that you're breaking the chain whatever it is that you're moving away from, moving into, you're doing it fairly quickly here with the Knight of Swords. We have the Fool, Justice at the bottom of the deck. So this tells me that you, whatever this is in regards to, you are really following your heart and having faith and trust in yourself and in the universe, which is very exciting. Very exciting. Very exciting. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords for Virgo. Okay. No. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords for Virgo, please. Knight of Swords for Virgo. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords clarifying the Knight of Swords. Interesting. Okay. So the Seven of Swords is usually, okay, so this can mean a couple different things. So either something kind of shady happened, like someone lied about something, someone stole something, I don't know, something like that happened, and that kind of catapulted you to kind of move forward and let go of things that were no longer working. Or this is you kind of going forward, not really caring what anyone thinks, what anyone advises, and just going after what you feel right and getting what you deserve. Let's look into it more. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords for Virgo, please. Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups. So it's like, yeah, that's kind of what I was feeling, is that, you know what you deserve here with the Nine of Cups. You know what you want, you know what you're trying to go after, you know what you need, and you're kind of just going after it, not really caring what anyone else thinks or what anyone advises. You're just going after what you need and what you want. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups for Virgo. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. There you go, leveling up. I like it. You start at the Knight and then you end with the Queen. And in between there, you just were like, you know what? I'm going to get what I need. I'm going to get my abundance. I'm going to get my happiness. I'm going to make my dreams come true. And you leveled up there. And now, like with the Queen of Swords, now you know your truth. You know who you are. And you're not afraid to speak your mind. You're not afraid to stand up for yourself, for your loved ones. Beautiful. Beautiful. So exciting. And definitely breaking the chain, because we have the Ten of Swords, Six of Cups here. Yeah, you ended a cycle that had been repeating since childhood for some of you, you know? Yeah, you broke the cycle. Very good, very good. All right, so we have don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Don't dim to fit in. Absolutely. Tell me more about don't dim to fit in for Virgo. All right, so we have the Three of Cups. So this could be like a group of friends that you guys are, you know, deluding yourself, or, you know, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. There could be a group of people, group of friends that, you know, you go out with, party with, have fun with, but when it comes time to like really need that support or really need, you know, a friend, you don't want to call on them, or you can't call on them, whatever. Tell me more about the Three of Cups here for Virgo. Three of Cups for Virgo, please. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. I like it. So, yeah, if there were people that you were, you know, dimming yourself to fit in with, I see that kind of, you know, changing, because Wheel of Fortune's all about starting a new cycle, moving forward, you know, change, things like that. So some of you guys could be hanging out with new people here with the Three of Cups, finding new friends that fit into, you know, the energy that you're moving towards. Yeah, we've got Justice and the Fool here. You guys have a lot of faith in yourself and a lot of faith in the universe, which will inevitably bring you blessings in abundance, because the universe loves when you trust in them, in her, in it, whatever. All right, we have the Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords, Six of Cups. Yeah, there's big things that you are walking away from here, Virgo, that you are ending, you know, cutting off, that really has generational shit here. You know, like your mom had to deal with it, maybe your dad, maybe their parents, you know, and it's the type of energy that it's like, it ran into my family until it ran into me. Exactly. Because you're done with that. You're not doing that. You're not. I like it. I like it. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune for Virgo, please. Exactly. Five of Pentacles. There was probably a time where you kept feeling abandoned, kept feeling neglected, misunderstood, like you couldn't rely on certain people, and you're done with that, because you know what, you were around people who were not on the same wavelength as you. So, you know, where, you know, just go, ow, oh my god, I just broke my neck. Oh my god, whiplash, man. Okay, where in the past, you know, maybe, you know, you had friends where they thought, you know, just going out and having a good time was friendship. That's all they needed from their friends. And maybe they would go home and, you know, cry by themselves. But that's not what you're about. You like to be supportive and help your friends, you know. And it doesn't have to literally be like a group of friends, you know, it could be whatever kind of group. But either way, even though y'all were out partying all the time, you still felt alone, neglected, and you're ready to, you know, start a new cycle. Absolutely, absolutely, you know, because yeah, we got the Two of Pentacles here, and you know, where in the past there was a lack of balance, a lack of direction, you know, we got the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles here. That's your energy here, Virgo. You're feeling yourself, and this is generational wealth here. You're taking care of business for you, for your future generations, even if it's just healing. And I'm not saying y'all are stacking up and starting a new empire or anything like that. Maybe you are, great. But this is like inner healing that you're doing that is helping further generations, because you're healing generational curses here. Absolutely, absolutely. All right, absolutely. Nice, very nice. Alrighty. Next card out, Warrior Woman, have you answered your deepest calling? I love this card. Look at her. She's a badass with that fucking sword. Absolutely. Alright, tell me more about Warrior Woman. Warrior Woman, please. For Virgo. Warrior Woman for Virgo. Ooh, okay. So we have the Tower and the Four of Wands. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so a couple different things. So this can mean that something that was very stable, something that, you know, or maybe, okay, some of you guys, so the Four of Wands is community, right? And, you know, celebrations, big celebrations, right? And the Tower. So some of you guys could be, you know, leaving a relationship that, like some of you guys could be getting divorced, leaving a relationship. Others of you, you're leaving something that was stable or that you had been in for a long time to go to, okay, stop. Let me back it up because I'm not making sense. I already know that. That's okay. Okay, so first thing that I'm getting, some of you with the Tower were stuck in something that you know was not good for you, and you're leaving that to move to something that is stable, that has community, that has friendship connection. Okay, others of you, you guys could be, you know, some sort of divorce or, you know, something happening in the family. I don't know. Okay, but either way, we got the Three of Wands and the Sun here, so you're moving towards happiness either way. Okay, tell me more about this Four of Wands for Virgo, please. 4 of Wands for Virgo. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups. So it's a happy surprise here. Something unexpected, but it's a happy surprise. Yeah, we have the 8 of Swords. So you are feeling stuck, though. But the thing with the 8 of Swords is it's a victim mindset, right? So it's like you are not actually stuck. You just think you are, you know? Okay. Okay. Tell me more about the Tower, please, for Virgo. Four of Pentacles, yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so yeah. You guys are being called to leave something that you know is not going to grow into anything. You know, like you know that if you stayed in this tower, you're not going anywhere with it. It's not going to blossom into anything, like nothing will come of it, you know? So, but you know, with the Four of Pentacles, this is something that you kind of cling to, something you're not ready to let go. And it's different for all of you. It could be a person, friends, could be a job, a mindset, of, you know, thinking habits, eating habits, whatever. It's different for all of you. But it's something you're not exactly ready to let go of, but you know you need to. And with the High Priestess, the Empress, this is power, first of all. Divine feminine energy, boom, boom, okay? But with the High Priestess, the Empress, it's like you know there is something that is more abundant and more meaningful and more fulfilling for you. You know that with the High Priestess. But with the Seven of Cups, I think you just don't know what it is yet, so you're kind of sticking with something you know isn't good enough. Tell me more about the Four of Wands, Page of Cups, please. Because you know you deserve more stability, and you deserve community, and you deserve love and connections. Okay, we have the Three of Swords, the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so, hold on. Tell me more about the Tower and the Four of Pentacles, please. Four of Cups, Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's something you are worried about ending. A cycle you're worried about closing. I don't know. It's different for all of you. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords and the World card. So yeah, you're really worried about closing out a chapter, completing a cycle, ending something. With the Four of Cups, this is, you know, rejection, boredom, stagnation. You know that you are not vibing with whatever this tower is for you, Virgo. And again, it's different for all of you. And it's like you know that there is something better that is coming for you or that you need to move towards. But with the Three of Swords that came out with it, it's like you don't want to hurt anyone. You don't want to, you know, disappoint anyone. And that's why there's so much worry around this. Tell me more about this Three of Swords for Virgo. The Moon card, Pisces energy. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Okay. It's like you don't know how to speak your truth here and move forward and take action because you don't want to do it in a way that's going to hurt anyone's feelings or disappoint anyone. But there is something you are being called to do. Tell me more about this Moon card and all that jazz for Virgo. What else? Yeah, we have the Hanged Man. You just have to change your perspective on this. Let me tell you something, Virgo. I don't know what this is in regards to because there's a million of you. It's different for all of you. But what I'm feeling is that there is something you know that is meant for you that you need to do, that you are feeling called to do, right? And you know you need to do it, but you don't want to hurt anyone. You don't want to disappoint anyone, whatever. My thing is, if this is something you are really called to do, that you really know you're meant to do, look at me getting political with my thumb. Because you know when there's like a debate or something, they're always like, okay, but anyways, if someone really loves you, if someone really cares about you, they're not going to be mad at you for following your heart. Okay? It may hurt. It may hurt, but they'll be all right. You know? You got to change your perspective. You got to change your perspective. Okay? Look at it differently. Yeah. You're worrying yourself too much with that Nine of Swords. Because if something's meant for you, the people in your life should respect that and vibe with that and support you. And if they don't, then, you know, that's on them, not you. All right. Last card out here. Soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Tell me more about soul family for Virgo. Please and thank you. Soul family. I'm not taking that. Okay. So first of all, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which I love. This is your energy. This is you feeling good, feeling yourself, feeling vibrant, feeling, I love it. Feeling good there. All right. I feel like this is you guys like kind of realizing that keeping yourself stuck, keeping yourself in a victim mindset, keeping yourself in the idea that you don't have anyone, that you don't have anything, and that, you know, no one will be able to support you. You're starting to cut through that. You're starting to see that that is only a burden, and that you don't actually have to do everything on your own, and that you do have people who love you and support you. Okay. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles for Virgo. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Oh my God, this took a turn. I love that. Okay, so divine pair, hello. We have the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. There's a divine pair here. And the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So for those of you that are single, I see someone that is ideal coming in. For those of you that are with someone, I see a higher level of commitment here. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Five of Cups, the Lovers. Absolutely. Wow, this changed so quickly. But yeah, with the Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, this probably took some time to come in. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. They like to take their time. Okay, they like to make sure everything is how it needs to be. But yeah, we have the Ace of Wands, Five of Cups, the Lovers. So you guys could have probably been really disappointed in love in the past, hurt, but there's new passion, new fire coming in. And the Lovers, Gemini energy, good connection here. All right, tell me more about this King and Queen of Pentacles. I like this change that just happened. Tell me more for Virgo, please. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Ah, there you go. Yeah, you go back and forth because of the past. I don't know. Yeah, you get really, I think this could be from the past. I don't know. But either way, there's something that like keeps you from wanting to move into this, to embrace this. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles, Virgo. But that's what they're telling you, like you don't have to do it alone. Like that's why they sent you this person. Yeah, Five of Swords. You're worried that, you know, it's not going to work out. You're worried that you're going to get played. You need to walk away from the past. Walk away from those intrusive thoughts, okay? Have faith because you deserve this. Ooh, look at this energy. This is beautiful. We got this Star card, we got the Fool, and we got Justice. Hello, Aquarius. Hello, Libra. This is all about having faith in healing and believe you deserve this. That's what the problem is. You got to believe you deserve this shit because you do. All right. Tell me more about the Five of Swords for Virgo. Okay, that flew all the way over here. Beautiful. This is beautiful, Virgo. You have the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. This is, I'm jealous. This is a divine pair. This is a beautiful love. Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles. Are you fucking with me right now? Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. And then we got the Ten of Swords, the Emperor, the Ace of Cups. Absolutely. Y'all about to be in love if you're not already. If you're not already. And that's kind of like, that's what I've been feeling lately. Like for all the signs, like if you have been through a lot of shit and you healed it and you grew and you learned, you're about to meet your soulmate. And I'm saying, okay, soulmates, they can be in many different forms. Okay. And I believe we have more than one. You know, my pet can be my soulmate. I don't have a pet, but somebody's pet can be my soulmate. That's weird. Take away the pet. You know, my best friend can be my soulmate. My man can be my soulmate. My coworker can be my soulmate. All at the same time. Okay, this is beautiful. I love this reading. This is beautiful. Okay. So, now we are going to do the final bit of advice. We are going to use the Universe Has Your Back deck. And I like to repeat these because they're like little affirmations and I think they're really sweet. So I'll repeat them twice so you guys can say them with me if you want. But yeah, let me know if this resonated for you, Virgo. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and definitely check out my Facebook and Instagram. I do go live on there and do like free little live readings. So if you guys ever have questions or anything, definitely check me out on there. And if you want a personal reading, my email is in the bottom description box as well, if you want to check that out. All right, final bit of advice for Virgo, please. Final bit of advice for Virgo. Thank you so much for these messages. Very beautiful reading. Thank you so much. Final bit for Virgo. Please and thank you. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful reading. I'm so happy for you. That's so many. All right, final bit for Virgo, please and thank you. Okay, Virgo. All right, first bit for you. Happiness is my birthright. I love this card. It's so beautiful in yellow. Happiness is my birthright. Second, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. And last bit for you. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. Beautiful. All right, Virgo, that is your reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. It is such an honor to do this. I love it so much. I love y'all so much. You guys have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you next time.